Welcome to React Native How To. Today we're going to build a login screen. Alright, let's start from the beginning. I already created a login screen file and we are going to build on top of everything what we have made since then. So we have already a button component, our custom button component, and we have our text input component. First, we are going to import both components which we need, and I'll create a structure of the screen to basically easier work on every component. All right, now we're adding every component to the screen. We will have a nice structure. First, of course, is a screen title. We have a login screen. Just after that, I'll add two text input components. One will be login input, and second will be a password input. And at the end, we need a button which will allow us to log in. Let's say set some placeholders so users know which text input is for. I'll wrap everything in a view to have more control of paddings and any other alignment we will need. Let's add a label to the text, to the button. And we will add a style to our container. We will use a style sheet just to make sure everything is in one place and it's easier to update the styles later on. As you can see, the placeholder for text input was not visible even that it was set, because the default color was white and our background was white. So just I've set it to gray. Now we will increase the title to be more visible, and we will add some space at the bottom. Let's add some space to the button as well, so it will start to look slightly better. I think it's a good idea to add forgot password button. Of course, most of the login screens will have that. The structure of most of the login screens is the same. Of course, the differences are with small stylings, but let's follow the general look of a login screen. At the bottom, in most cases, you get a sign up button with a text, and often it is a line in one row. So we have like, don't have an account, sign up, and the sign up is a button which will lead us to the sign up screen. To make sure things are in one line, we will need to set the view to be flex direction row. Okay, we can see that it doesn't look like it's in the one row. The reason is button is taller, is bigger. So what we have to do, we have to align both elements to be on the same height. They're still not aligned, but our button, I copied the button, and basically there was a margin at the top, so I've removed it. And now it's nicely aligned in one. Let's add some extra space at the top to the sign up component. Now we want to add some spaces to our text inputs, but our current text input doesn't support additional styling, so we're adding a new prop, which is a container style, and we'll apply our custom style to this property. All right, so everything's starting to look good. Buttons are working. As a final thing, let's add a callback functions when we press the button, and then we will be able to do some additional functionalities when needed. All right, I can see that we have to update our custom button as well, because currently style is required, but of course it shouldn't be. This is how we normally work. That's why we have our own components. We can keep updating them, making them better every time. So yeah, this is our login screen. Thanks very much. If you like the video and you want to see more, please hit subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time. Thanks.